Welcome everyone to Fishing with AB. I'm Aaron, and today we're fishing on the Wapaka chain during spawning season so we can catch some monster bass. With that being said, let's get casting. Okay guys, first cast of the day, and I got a Ned rig with a little crawdad on there. You know, should have a lot of good action here. And then Brennan, what do you got on? You must have fell.
I got on a Texas rig.
Oh, keep it up a little bit. There we go, a little Texas rig. That's gonna be pretty good. But let's get casting out here. We both are rocking the plastics. You know, I think it's prime spawn season, so the plastics are gonna be doing pretty good. And you know, we're both doing some natural colors. I don't really think you guys can see on camera, but the water here is pretty clear, so you know, we're gonna try to be running some natural colors here. A pretty cloudy day. Before a little bit earlier today, it was pretty sunny, and I was afraid that it was gonna be a little bit too sunny, but we're looking pretty good. We're actually we're in prime spawning season right now. We're like right dead in the middle of it here in the Midwest, so that's what we're trying to get on some bass beds. Might be a little bit hard. I'm gonna try to cast over here a little bit. It's not too windy out, that's for sure. It actually looks like a pretty good fishing day. There must be some vegetation here because I feel like I have some weight on my line here. Oh no, it's just like a little bit of weeds. It's probably from all these little like dead pine needles here on the water. Also, like, there's a whole bunch of, I don't know if that's like seeds or something, but there's like a whole bunch of stuff floating on top of the water. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. See, these are like the little like seeds or whatever. I don't know what they're from. It might be from the weeping willows or something, but they're like all over here. So I think every time I'm gonna cast and reel, I might have to like pick them off my lure. There's a couple fishermen out here. It's a Memorial Day weekend, so it's gonna be pretty packed out here on the chain. And almost any lake, basically, I think cottages are gonna be, you know, all full and non-vacant, that's for sure. So we might see a couple boat traffic, you know. We've always seen, I mean, that's the first boat I think we've got on camera here, but we've already seen a couple. I don't know if I have a fish. You're hungry?
I'm eating my whole backpack, bro.
You got snacks in your backpack? What you got?
I got like chips and like.
Okay.
Mainly chips.
Okay. Hey, if anybody's got any ideas for some fishing snacks, you know, drop them in the comments and we'll bring them to our next fishing trip. What was that?
Doritos or the goat?
Doritos?
Yeah.
I don't know. You might get like the Dorito fingers and like dust. You know, then when you're...
They taste good.
Taste good? Okay, you know, Doritos do taste good, but then you're gonna get Dorito dust all over like the lake, and soon we're gonna start chumming for fish then. That's gonna be illegal. Think we might move. I mean, it's looking... we haven't really done much casts, but I haven't gotten any nibbles or anything. I really can't even see any beds or much. I know over there's over kind of where that other lake kind of connects here. There's some beds over there, so I think we might go over there and try to test out. Let's see, we got anything here? Oh, I got some grass. Looks like there's definitely some vegetation, but I don't know. I'm not really liking the spot. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna go over there. Okay, guys, we're at our new spot. We were just fishing over. I don't think you guys can see it over there. Now we're over here, and I don't know if you guys realize, but we're kind of doing some manual power. We only have a paddle john boat, but soon we'll try to get a little trolling motor here. But this spot here, I'm sure on camera, yeah, you can see the floor here, so it's definitely really clear, which, you know, I'm not really sure it's gonna be too good. But we also have this backside over here, and I saw a couple beds over there while we were fishing. So, I mean, not while we were fishing, while we were paddling. So we could also cast over there, but it's pretty sunny, so I don't know on that side. So I don't know how good video quality we'll get. Looks like the wind's picking up a little bit. I mean, you might be able to see the ripples of the lake here, but but it's getting a little bit windy. Not too bad though. Oh, I thought I had a bite there. Nothing. I'm gonna try to cast my farthest all the way over here. Oh yeah, perfect. There we go, that's a good cast. Okay, get all my weeds knocked off. Okay, I'm gonna try to cast right over there. That's like right where I saw those beds before, so hopefully we get a big Bertha, you know, full of, I don't know if
The lake is kind of empty.
like with the vegetation.
No, it's like the boat.
Oh yeah. I mean, I already said that it was Memorial Day, but this is kind of like one of the smaller lakes. I mean, you know, there's a lot of like cottages, but oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. That's just a big old weed. Okay, I gotta do this up, but it's definitely a lot of. Oh no! Oh, that might have been a fish. Yo, that thing was pulling.
Still?
No, it's not on, but wow. Never mind. It looks like that was a big one, because I didn't think that thing was pulling. But yeah, so I don't know if anybody really knows the Wapaka chain too well, but I already said there's probably more than 8 lakes on this chain, and this is like the second to very like last one. And this is also a no-wake lake, so you're really not going to have much Memorial Day boaters out here. And I'm gonna cast right out here, the same spot. Hopefully I can catch that same bass again. At least I think it was a bass. I mean, at the start, I thought it was just a big old load of weeds, but I mean, you never know. Dang it. Okay, it's not too far from the boat, so I'm just gonna try to get okay, that was a terrible cast. Now I probably just scared it away. Gotta get a little bit, like a medium far. There we go. Hopefully I get another, instead of a nibble, I get a full-on gulp, you know what I mean? And I catch the lake record.
Monster.
Oh yeah? Total hog, that'd be great.
You get it?
No. Thought I had a little nibble. Definitely had a good bite on it when I was over there, but apparently just did not want it. Just wanted to taste test and try a different, I don't know, worm or maybe a bluegill. I mean, bluegill is fine, so maybe the bass are just feeding on the bluegill.
The sun's coming back out.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit more sunny. And now here's the cloud. I mean, it's a pretty cloudy day. Oh, there we go, buddy.
You got something?
Oh yeah.
I'm reeling in the bass. Oh, it's a bass.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go, guys.
There we go.
That's what we're talking about here. Let me unhook this guy.
Hold it in front of the camera.
Here we go. That's a beaut right there.
Good one.
I mean, not too big, but a little Dinkosaurus, but it's just a, ooh, that's a female. We gotta get this one back in the water so it can protect her eggs. Here we go, we'll see you later. There we go, guys. No skunk, right? That's good.
That's
good. One bass down. I mean, I was casting out there and I did not reel at all, and I just felt them took it. Like, take it, man. Hey, you know what? Good one. I might have to dry my hands, but let's get some more cast out there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just vegetation. I mean, it must be pretty weedy out here where it gets a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. And
now we gotta fish here for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I know. Just caught one. There's gotta be some more, right? And I didn't really say at all, but this is actually Dake Lake. So this is one of the more like southern lakes. So this is it's actually pretty secluded. I mean, there's Minor Lake over there. There's a little like canal to connect to Columbia, which is like one of the main lakes here on the Wapaka chain. But Dake Lake, I mean, I was told by some friends that this is a pretty good lake for some bass, and like I said, I fished here before. So yeah, if you guys ever want to come out and fish here, I mean, I highly recommend it.
And within a couple more hours, we can still definitely get a lot of fish.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably fishing till, I think we gotta get out here and like, we got here at like 4:30.
Yeah.
So we could probably, I think we're fishing till.
Like a little after 5, I think.
Yeah, I think we're fishing till 8. Yeah, so what's that?
3 hours.
3.5 hours, yeah. That's enough time for us. Weeds. Okay, look at that. Actually, not too bad weeds.
We're probably gonna think about moving spots again, and then we'll catch another bass, and then we'll want to move the spots.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think we might actually, we'll give a couple more casts and then we might move. But we'll see how things turn out. I'm gonna go like right beside you. So if you just like stay casting where you are, we should be good. I'm gonna try to cast right in between this little dock here. If I hit the dock, I'm gonna get, I hope nobody sees. Oh good, I didn't. It's actually a pretty good cast. It's pretty weedy around here. This is pretty far out, so I don't really think the camera can pick the weeds up, but I think there should be a couple beds there. There we go.
You get one?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. You got 2 by the time we got 1. I gotta step on my game.
You haven't gotten one yet.
I got it.
Yeah, you do.
A big one?
No.
Like it?
Might be a little bit smaller than the one I caught before.
Oh.
Yeah, it might be a little bit smaller than the one I caught before. That's okay. We got 2 right now.
So at least another bass.
Yeah. Here we go. Another bass is caught it over there. A little bit smaller, but hey, we got 2 on the board. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you back out there, buddy. Thank you. Okay, guys, so we just moved spots, and we were originally not too far away. We were just over there, but we were going to paddle all the way to Minor Lake. But we saw a couple beds, so we were like, hey, you know, let's just stop here and fish. And it's pretty clear. Like, there's like no vegetation at all. But, you know, there might be some beds scattered out and around. So we're just gonna try to test out this place. But yeah, let's see if there's anything here.
I thought we were hopefully long. I mean, shorter though.
I think I had a little bite. I'm gonna try to cast out there again. Yeah, I definitely did have a bite. There's definitely one bass here. Just gotta get it to get a nice bite, you know, then hook onto it. There we go. Here we go.
You get one?
I get one. Oh, come on. Come on, you want it? Oh, seriously? A bite, but no fish. There's definitely one here. I mean, I've gotten multiple bites right on this side, so it's gotta be one. It might be a smaller bass, you know, so can't like fully swallow the lure, but still, I mean, any size bass I'll take. Okay guys, I think we're gonna move another spot. I mean, this spot was kind of bogus. Like, I had probably 5 bites, but not a single one I hooked into.
I think I had like 1 bite.
1 bite? Hey, that's good. So we got 6 bites here, but no fish at all. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Minor Lake, and then we're gonna go a little bit to the right there. But we'll see if there's some bass there. We'll try that out. Okay guys, we found a new spot. It looks like there's some weed here. There's a nice drop off over there. And then there's this tree. I really thought this tree might have some good coverage, so I thought maybe some bass might be here. So yeah, we'll just see how good this spot is. You wanna go cast that way? Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna cast by the dock. That looks like a good spot. Perfect. That was a little bit far.
Oh.
There we go, that's a good cast. That was a close one. Oh, thought I had a bite. The spot really isn't too good, I'm gonna be honest. Like, we haven't caught a bass in a long time, so
I might have to go over to that other spot again.
I think we're either gonna go over like there more, or we're gonna go back to our original spot. And I'm kind of feeling our original spot, because maybe a little bit farther down, like from our original spot, because we were a little bit farther up from where I really wanted to go. So I think we're gonna go over there, so that way, so we'll, you know, hopefully we catch some more bass, because we only have 2. And we've been fishing for about an hour and a half now, which 2 for an hour and a half isn't really bad, but still, I mean.
But still, it's not like really good.
Yeah, we're hoping for some more bass, so we're gonna get going towards our first original spot that we were at. Okay guys, we're at our first original spot that we fished at here in this video. And this is probably going to be our last spot that we fish today, but so hopefully we catch some more bass here. And this is where I caught my first bass in this lake. It's actually right here. So hopefully we catch some more bass today. The spot is actually a little bit deeper, so I think there's a drop off here. So that does look a little bit more promising to catch some bass, because I know they like the drop offs. Okay guys, so I switched out my lure. I changed a little crawdad for just a slice of green, like light green, kind of brown fluke worm. And it's actually the same one that Brendan's using on his Texas rig. So this should work. This is actually the exact same setup that I caught the bass here with. So I'm really hoping this works, because we gotta catch some more bass in this video. Okay, here we are guys. We're at our new spot. We did take a little snack break on our way here. We had Doritos, Rice Krispie treats, goldfish, mini muffins, Ruffles. I mean, hey, we had to get well restored. I mean, we were all tired for fishing for 2 hours straight with no snacks, so we had to take a little break. But then, Brendan, you also changed out your lure. So
I still got a Texas rig on, but I changed the worm out for a crayfish.
Oh yeah, okay, looks good.
And now let's hope I can actually catch a bass.
Yeah, right? You got this, Brendan. Let's see it.
Oh, you got this, bro.
And then I still got the Ned rig with the fluke, so this should work here. And the spot is pretty shallow. I mean, I don't know if you guys can really see. It doesn't look like you guys can, but this place looks pretty good, and it's like a nice open kind of like area by all these docks. So I'm hoping we can catch some more bass here at the end of our video. But let's get cast and let's see. First cast in the new spot.
I just seen something in the water.
Yeah? But did it look like a bass or a fish?
I don't know, it looked like something in the water and then it like went down.
Okay. Did you get some?
No.
Oh.
I accidentally flung it up.
Oh.
But I felt the bite.
Oh, okay. That's good. You got a bite though. And try to get right in between the pontoon and that small, like, blue junk boat. Oh, I wasn't even close, but it's a decent cast. Do I have more weeds again?
You do something?
No, it's just weeds. There must be a lot of weeds here. I mean, that's good. And I'm not complaining about that. I mean, I kind of am because I'm getting hooked into them, but hopefully that means there's some bass nearby. I keep getting like these, I don't know if you can see on camera. Yeah, you can. See these little like white things? Keep getting them on my line and they're so annoying to get off. They're like all over the water. You just gotta like pluck them out. There we go. Then I'm gonna try to cast right. I gotta make sure I don't hook Brennan. There we go. See, that's perfect cast. That's right where I was trying to cast. So far, no bass here, but you know, sometimes that's how it goes. I can't always complain, but 2 bass, and at least we didn't get skunked, right?
Yeah. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, sure is. Brennan, you're still waiting on your first one, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Sadly.
You gotta get that one.
I do. Oh, that was so high.
That was a good cast, though. No, that's way too far. There we go. Okay, guys, this is going to be our last cast of the day. It's getting pretty late, so we're going to videotape this whole cast, and hopefully we catch one here. But so far, we haven't caught anything at all in this spot. We've only caught 2 bass, and that was when we were fishing over there. So hopefully we catch one. I mean, last cast, you know, like, you gotta give me some luck here. Just gotta one nibble. And then Brennan, you're still running the Texas rig, right?
Yeah, I'm still running the, what's it called?
Texas rig?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Not the worm, though.
Not the worm? Yeah, you got the crawfish on,
Yeah,
right?
crawfish.
Okay. And I'm still running that Ned rig. Oh, I thought I had a bite. Haven't caught a fish on Ned rig yet. Caught 2 on the crawdad. I probably should have stayed with the one I already had. I keep thinking I get bites. But we've been, you know, it was a nice day. It was perfect weather, I gotta be honest. I mean, a little bit sunny, you know, partially cloudy. Oh, I think there's a fish following my lure. It just gives me like little nibbles, unless it's weeds. But I think that's our last cast, guys. So we'll do the outro, and then yeah, that'll be it. That'll be the end of the video. Okay, guys, that's it for the video. We only caught 2 bass, but hey, at least it's not a skunk. And we probably fished like 6 spots, and we only caught our 2 bass in that one spot over there. But you know, that's sometimes how it goes. And I really think this was a great first video for us. So if you guys really like this, and you guys want to see more of this, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and keep those notifications on. And we'll see you next time.